This is the Samson Go Mic video. It's an updated model from their previous Go Mic line, and this one includes a 1080p webcam. This review should be a fairly short one as there isn't much to it, and sometimes simplicity is a good thing. In the box we get the microphone webcam combo, and this thing has a pretty sturdy base that can sit on your desk or clip to the top of a laptop screen. The base also has female ⅛ threading for a tripod mount, and I like to put it on a small tripod with a ball head and use the clip for holding things like meeting notes and reminders. The device also folds in on itself for easy compact travel. As you can see here, it won't take up much space in a bag and could be pretty handy for that person who does a lot of video meetings and is also traveling a lot. This device is USB-C, and it should be noted that it includes a cable that is USB-C on both ends. So if you want to use it with a full-sized USB port, you will need a different cable or an adapter, which is not included with this device. And right beside the USB-C port, there's a headphone jack for monitoring mic audio in real time. You can also use this jack to listen to audio on your PC, but as far as I can tell, there's no way to stop the mic audio from coming through this headphone jack. On the other side of the mic, we have this switch for cardioid and omnidirectional patterns, and we'll test those out later. So this is what the video quality of the Samson Go Mic video looks like through its webcam, and this is what the audio sounds like through its microphone. I've been using this microphone to record all of the audio up to this point, so this is what you can expect everything to look and sound like. I do have everything in the webcam side set to automatic mode, and you do have the option through something like OBS to modify those video settings, but for the most part I think this is what most people can expect this video to look like. I have just a curtain open over here, so this is what the lighting is going to look like, and with sunlight coming in, and for the most part I think this is a pretty average lighting setup for most people. I'm going to do a low light test later on in this video, and you can see what that looks like. As you can hear, this microphone does suffer from a bit of a loud noise floor, but it's nothing that can't be remedied with software filters. Here's an audio sample recorded in Zoom with background noise suppression set to low. Here's a typing test as I type and talk with the keyboard directly underneath the microphone, about 12 inches away underneath the mic. So by design, this microphone is extremely sensitive. I think it's designed to be used in hotel rooms where things are going to be fairly quiet most of the time, but this mic is prone to picking up background noises, and I'm going to demonstrate that now. I've got my giant wind machines fan, which is a lot louder than most fans, and I'm going to turn that on right now. It's setting off down on the floor here. I'm going to turn it on low, and this is what the fan sounds like on low. Again, this is a lot noisier than most fans will be. Here it is on medium. And here it is on high. For comparison's sake, this is a clip that I'm recording with the Nexigo N660p. This is a webcam that I've had a lot of really good things to say about, especially at its price point. However, this webcam does suffer from the bane that most webcams suffer from, and that is the built-in microphone, which you're listening to right now. Right now it's nighttime, but I've got my studio light on over here. I'm going to turn that off, and we're going to rely on just my monitors and a desktop lamp here. So this is what you can expect this webcam to look like in low light situations. I'm going to turn the light off completely, and this is what it looks like with just my monitors lighting me. Up to this point in the video, I've recorded everything in cardioid mode, and for the most part that's what you're going to want to do with a single person on camera. But if you do have multiple people in a room, you may want to switch over to omnidirectional mode, which that's going to catch everybody both in front of and behind the camera. I'm going to switch over to omnidirectional mode now. So now I've switched over to omnidirectional mode, and this is what the microphone sounds like in omnidirectional mode. This is what you would use for multiple people in a room, and this picks up both front and back of the mic. Now you've noticed that there is a degradation in audio quality, but this is set up to pick up multiple voices and multiple audio sources. Personally, I prefer cardioid mode, but if you need to use omnidirectional mode, it is there. So I don't think the intended audience for this camera is going to go in and mess around with the color settings like the auto exposure and the auto white balance and things like that. But if you do have the software that allows it, you absolutely do have that option. And I've gone in and I've turned off the auto exposure and auto white balance and dialed those in to the lighting in this room, and I think that it makes a massive improvement to the image quality of this camera. Like I said, I don't think many people are going to mess around with that. That is the intended audience of this device. But like I said, that option is there, and you can really configure the video to look the way you want it to look under your lighting. Another thing about this camera is that it is a fixed focus camera, so anything closer than around 10 inches is going to be out of focus, and as we pull back to around the 10-inch mark, that's when things start getting into focus with this camera. So my final thoughts of the Samson Go Mic video, well, I really like it. I think it's a step in the right direction for webcam innovation. So many companies now are trying to reinvent the wheel with what webcams do, and to me, no matter how good a webcam gets, it's still primarily a communications device. And the most important part of a communications device is the microphone. There are a lot of webcams out there that are trying to reinvent the wheel with a lot of features that nobody's asking for, and just give me a decent picture and a good mic and I'm happy. Now, is this the best microphone available? No. And is it the best webcam available? Again, no. But this is the best microphone slash webcam combo in such a small package, and it's designed for the person who is on the go. And I think this is really handy for someone like myself who is going to do a lot of traveling and wants to take something along just in case they have that Zoom meeting that they've got to get to. And this is definitely an upgrade from the built-in microphone and webcam of most people's laptops. But I hope I've given you enough information to come to your own conclusion whether or not this is a good purchase for you. I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time.